people, I have just filmed the unboxing that you would have seen on Saturday. Couldn't wait. I'm now kitting it up. So I am kitting up. Where's the sticker sheet gone? It's there. Dreamscape by Colour Out of Place. It is square at 65 by 87, 64 colours. So you're ready to come along the ride of kitting up. Now I am going to kit it up in my new Art Dot 120 bottle storage case. So that I've got a bit more room on my desk, I'm going to take them out. Now, I'm hoping that I will have enough bottles. 120 should be enough, so that I can put all the extras in as well. So, let's get started, because the first thing we'll do is label all of the containers, and then we can get started. But when I did the unboxing, if you've seen it, if not, crack on over and have a look. It's absolutely stunning. That I just felt I've got to do it. Just gotta do it, you know. Sometimes an image gets you. I think it'll be, how can I explain it? For instance, I use Diamond Art Club. Doing diamond art painting is like a therapy. Many of you know I have anxiety issues, quite bad anxiety issues, and I've had a bit of a crap time of late. So the colours in this and what I feel like the image represents to me, I thought it was pretty apt to how I've been feeling. So I thought, you know what? It could help me. So I am going to finish Butterfly of Paradise. I've got just under half to do. And then I'm going to do this one. So I know I wanted to do some of my older kits, but sometimes you just got to do what you feel like doing, you know. There isn't a law that says you have to do X amount or in whatever order, which is a good thing with diamond painting. And it'll also be the first time, some of these lids are loose, but we'll tighten them up as we go. I've worked with the perforated cover paper, so we'll see what that's all about. See if we get on with it or we don't. Now, I've seen quite a few people moaning about it, but the thing is you don't have to use it as a perforated. It's quite a solid cover paper, so you don't have to use it, tear it off in the strips that you, or the squares or what have you. You just do it whatever works best for you, because like I said, there is no laws on diamond painting. There's no rules and regulations. So I just tightened that one up because it did look a little bit, it looked a little bit like it was going to go flying. But I do love these Art Dot containers. I have to say, bottle storage is one of my faves. I am going to actually kit up another diamond painting, just because I can. I haven't done, apart from like the conversions, I haven't really done much kitting up lately. And we don't include the conversions. Right, so that's that one done. And then I've just got 4 more, which we will put down here. I'm hoping that everything is in shot. Oh, it's not. Let's push it back a bit. There we go. So we've got this. And then what I do is I will cut this bit off, because this piece here I keep in my book. Or I don't, I keep it in here, but I don't need that bit of rubbish. Right, so you most probably can't see, but I've got these behind me. They're kind of lent up, easy access sort of thing. Got all these drills, so let's find some little ones first. Which are these? Now, what I do tend to do is I tend to put them in symbol order, not in DMC order. Shall we see if we can get a bit more light on the situation? Is that too glary? Nah, that will do. So the first one is 996, which is a white. Now, for this kit, because it's so bright, I'm going to use this tray, which is a cook tray. This is the standard size. Comes with a stopper and a lid. Now, this colour is unavailable. It's a one-off. They are available on Kitting Up Kittens in, this is the mini size, which is great for confetti. And we've got, it's the standard colours are baby pink and the light grey. Just pulled them out to show you. You can get them, that's the difference in size. You can get them in standard or mini. Now, I'm also going to be using this, which is my funnel for my, it's got a round groove at the bottom, also from Kitting Up Kitten. And you put the bottle in like so, and then you just tick it in. So, let's get these done. And that's the first one. I like to do the little pots first, the little bags first. And you just take it out, it's all in there, nothing's left in there. Now, that's a V, so we're going to put them over there. Because, like I said, I do put them in order. I'm also, excuse me, while I'm going across the room, going to be using my little cat trash bin for the plastics. And that goes, I got that from Temu. Right, £7.97. We put it in there. Now, I've got to say, since I've been using this funnel, I will put the link down below in description. It's always in my description, the Kitting Up Kitten. Right, so we've got letters, and that's an hourglass. Triangles, I put that under. 156. Excuse me. I do put them in order of symbols. It's just the way I work. Some people do it in DMC order. I go by symbols. That can go with the arrows. Should really make some more space on my desk. Let's put that there for now. I have got some spare labels, guys, here for spare bottles. 161. The scissors are a bit dirty. Get them cleaned off, but it'll work. Oh, two fell out the bag as I pulled it. In fact, I didn't push my bottle back properly. That's what I think it was. And that's a number 8. 160. Yeah, put it back in properly, and then I shouldn't have any spillages. There we go, that worked. That is 7. The next one, 3865, which is a dot. And I know everybody thinks, oh, I'm just stickering pen. But we work how we work, don't we? And I know, like, when it goes to kitting down, it is easier if, I can cut the plastic properly now, if they're in DMC order. But the way I look at it is that I have, let me move that tray out the way, so I don't know if I'm going to need it. I'll just put it to the side. If I need it, it's right there. 3843. 3843. I figure I'm on the painting for a good amount of time. And it takes, and then I'm only kitting down for a small amount of time. So I then follow the numbers, like the 59s, like VW. So I know what I'm doing, sort of. It is what it is. I enjoy doing it like this. And that's all that matters. 819 is a dash. Is what I would call a subtraction. So I tend to put that oh, I didn't tap it, did I? Mathematical symbols together. Like I said, it's just me. It's how I work. It's like 129. That is an AB. Now, and what I also do is I cut it underneath. You'll only have one cut. Yeah, the more you pour in, you just give it a little tap and they all go down. So that's number 3. The next one, 913, is a plus, an addition, if you want the technical word. Put that in there. Now, I have previously tried using the little funnel that comes with a lot of storage. 37. Is that 3712? Yeah. But it's just kind of too top heavy, number 1. And it kind of collects the drills around it, whereas I find this one doesn't. Right, that's an odd one, so let's put the odd one there. 743 is a square. But I'll tell you something, this funnel, absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So grateful for Sam over at Kitten Up Kitten for letting me try it out. And obviously it's in the best colour. But there are some beautiful, there's like bright colours, pastel colours. There's a bit of everything in this. give it a little tap just in case. Now that is an odd sign. I don't know what that sign is. It's like a chevron with a line through it. So let's kind of put it with that for a minute. 316. But it just makes it so much easier using a funnel like this. That is a mathematical. So you can go with those. Right, look how fast I'm getting through these, guys. 995. Love this colour. I think 995 and 996 are just such pretty colours. Did I do it? Yeah, I've already, because both of them are in this one. Yeah, don't always have to shake it. Right, there's an A. 782. 782. Where are you? That's an X. But yeah, I thought if I use, because it's got 64 colours, I can use the extra pots to do TUVWX for the spares. 3770 is the equals. And as long as you're not like me, if you push the bottle right the way to the back, so it's in position, there is absolutely no problem with drills spilling. So that's an equal, so that goes with that. 912 is a triangle. If you can hear that noise in the background, it's actually my washing machine about to take off. So yeah, sometimes when you pour it in quickly, but you just give it a little tap, and then they all go. So that's a triangle. 747 is a wiggly line. I like to call that the wave. They all are, so that's another, we'll put that with the funky one, the ones that don't really have a place. 963 is the triangle. But yeah, I thought if I do all the little bags first, that's how I generally do it. And I am a person that kind of likes to have, what did I do there? I don't know if you heard that, but I literally tipped it up inside. See, it told you I would need my tray at some point. So let's put those in there. Get off, get off. Tip them in there. And I'm going to put that back in there and pour them in. Come on, out you come. There you go. Got there, got there, got there. That's a triangle, so that goes with those. Put that back to the side. Running out of space. I've got loads of crap all over the place. Right, here's another little one. Let's cut this in half. Make it easier to handle. Right. We have 780. You go in there. Oh, there's a few more in there. I can hear Emily shouting at Malcolm. That's a U, so you go there. 3781. Oh, that slid down. 3781. I have now managed to get all of the art dot cases in the patterned art dot cases in this. I did it again. Look, in the 60s and the 120s. 3835. There's a little chevron, so that goes with the arrows. Yeah, I've got all 4 in the 60s and in the 120s, which is really good because a lot of the kits are now coming in more than 60. And I do like when I can kit up all of them. So it's not just, like, it's not a case of I've got a spare bag. There's 2 dots, so you can go with that. 120, which is the second AB. And like, if you can see, guys, they collect in the top, just give it a little tap, and they all go down. Marvellous, marvellous. That's number 2. 600, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there's a little blue one. Oh, there's a couple of blues in there. Little hitchhikers. Right, now that's like a fat dash. So I think I'm going to put that with the unknown symbols. 911. But who doesn't like a kitting up, eh? Who doesn't like kitting up? I absolutely love it. That one jumped out. There we go. Yep. That's an N. So we'll put you up there. Let's move these there a bit. 444. It's a capital N. Now, Annalie would sit there and she'd say, no, it's called this, this and this, which is something to do with mathematical terms. Well, I'm a simple person, me. I don't do mathematical terms. Plus, minus, and all that jazz is the most you get out of me. Right, so then let's carry on with this one. And we've got 917. Oh, arrow going down. The other nice thing about this one is I'll be able to work with it the right way up. Didn't even need to tap it. They just all went down. Pretty nifty. But yeah, I haven't done a huge amount today, to be fair. I've done a few videos. 104. Which is another AB. I've done a few videos. I've done a whip, I've done an unboxing, and I've done this one. Annalie has been, I'm actually filming this on Friday. Annalie's been asleep most of the day. So I'm just trying to get as much done as I can so that, because as many of you already may know, she's got COVID again. 3326, which is now the 6th time she's had it. Last time she had it, she ended up in the hospital. So, keeping a very close eye on her. We are trying to stay separate because I don't really want to get it. And so far, fingers crossed, guys, I'm coming up negative. 807, where are you up there? So I will take another test tonight. But yeah, she doesn't cope well with, her body doesn't cope well with COVID. Something satisfying about watching them all go down the hole. 606 is a little E. E for elephant. And I've got a couple here that are double packs. So, see, didn't even need to tap that one. It just all float down. So that's an E. So you can go so. Right, 38. Oh no, they're not the same. 3824. 3824. Which is the symbol that I call a sword. There we go. So we're getting to the bags that are quite enough to fill up a box. 3341. It's a little A. It's a little A, guys. So there will at some point, I would have thought, I'll be going into double pots. Hence, well, I've got my labels out. 320. Oh, that was my fault. And you can go in there. And that's an L. So we'll put you there somewhere. Running out of space. What's new? What is new? 720. 720, which is a circle with a line going through. It's like stop in the name of drills. Just one sitting there. I've got a circle with a little, we'll put you with them ones. Right, 939, we have 3 packs. So let's get this one. And I think I'm going to have at least one more. All depends on how many fit in the bottle. So let's put these in. You can go in there, matey. And see how much one bag takes. That was a bit, did that a bit quick. Right, so oh, that is literally right to the top. So I'm going to try and do these ones a little bit slowly because I got a bit carried away. Now, I do love my Diamond Art Club drills, so I do save them for my conversions. At the moment, I'm trying to use up a lot of my acrylics. I'm going to go a bit slower with this one. Yay, did it. So that's 939s. And then this should be fit into this pot. She says with bated breath. Oh, dropped one there. Oh, and one's there. we go. So we've got 2 that are 939s. I've got these stickers. I've got a pink pen, guys, because why not? 939, 939. And then what I do is once I finished this pot, I just swap over the lids, basically. So the spares I am just going to put behind there for the minute, and that's an arrow. So let's put those away. And let's get, before I get on to the next, I'm just going to go and check on Annalise. So I'll be back in a jiff. I'm back. Made a cheeky caramel latte. Thing is, because Annalise not well, just make your own coffee. Bloody cheap of it. Blooming cheap. Do you know what? Did I do that second one? Yeah, I must have done. Either that or I'll find it in a minute. Next to me on the floor, whatever. Alright. Let's get going. Try doing it from the right end. So we've got 890. 890, where are you? I've got some things to tell you. I've cut that off, right? And there's actually 2 bags of it. Right. So we are going to need at least 2 pots. Will we get a bag in a pot? Yeah. Out you come. Out you come. I don't want to tap it too much. You get down there. Yeah. I don't want to tap it too much because they are literally right near the top. We're trying to do a kitting down without having too many accidents. And I did that too fast. Come on, down you go. A few more left in there. So it's 890. Put the lid on because my name is Penny and I like to do spillages. Right, so we've got 890. 890. And that can go on there. That is a tick that I like to put with the math symbols. Don't know why, I just do. I just do. Now we've got the same again, 311. And we do have 2 bottles, 2 bags rather. So we'll put one in there. And hopefully these will all go slowly, Penny. There is no rush. Yeah, and that didn't go very well. But you will all fit. Come on, off you come, you little babies. That one don't want to come off my skin. Now there is only a small amount left in that bag, but there is a little bit of static, so let's just put them in here. It's not a lot of static, but there is a touch of static. So rather than making a complete trash of it, let's put them in the tray. And I'm already making a complete trash of it. There you go. There we go. There we go. So 311. And then get a spare one out. Let me put that lid over there and the stopper because we don't need it, do we? We don't rightly need it. There's a few. Oh, look, there's one there. let's go slow and easy. What I'm doing is I'm just breathing into it, and that helps with getting the last few drills out. Yeah, got all of them in. So 311. Can go on there. So triangles. I don't know what that one's from. It's not a 311. I'll put it in with the rubbish. Right, 946. Where are you? This is the dot in the corner. So, Penny, remember, go nice, slow and steady wins the race. Now, we will get to the point where we're not going to fit a bag into a jar. We'll worry about that when it happens. Where's the dots gone? Oh, up there. There's the dots. 388. Sticker's not on properly. You go in there. Right, there's some real neutral colours in this. There's some real pastel colours. And there's some real pop, what I'd call popping. So it is going to be an absolute dream to do. That's an E. We did have a little E. Now we got a big E. Biggie little E. Running out of space, like I said. Right, 894 is an arrow. Are these all going to fit in? We will soon find out. Such pretty colours. Literally to the brim. Now, there's our fairy dust. So, a nice big bag of fairy dust. Are we going to fit in? Slow and steady, slow and steady. Oh, one fell out. They're shimmering, shimmering, shimmering. 959, we have 2. So let's get another pot down. And let's see if we're going to be able to get a bag into one. Straight away I can see static in this. And you can always tell because they kind of cling to the sides of the bags. And then they do a little hop, skip and jump like that. Breathe into it, give it a good shake. They're going everywhere. They're literally going everywhere. I've got a feeling that I'm not going to get this bag in. So I might have to do extra bottles because I think mainly because of the static, because there's quite a bit of static here. And yes, I have made a complete mess. But would it be a kitting up without me doing all this and getting it everywhere? Would it indeed? We've still got a few in there. Let's get them out. And to be honest, I do have plenty of spares. Yeah, I'm not even going to try. I'm going to fill that up. And then I'm just going to have 2 extra bottles. Because, yeah, I'm not fighting with it. So, that is another pot. And then, because this pot won't have so many in, I will use this pot first. And then I'll go on to the spares. You can see the static, they're just clinging for dear life to the trays. Come on, out you come. There we go. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll put the labelled lid on there. So 959959. And they'll go as my spares. And that is a little arrow. So that will go there. And they'll go over there. I think I'll put that square with the odd ones. Right, so this one now. These packs actually look a bit smaller, not so full up. So 920 is there. So this should all fit in the bottle. I didn't do a very good job of cutting that bag. Yay. Yep, none left in there, and that's a triangle. And we do have 2 bags of 319, so we'll need 2 bottles for that one. There's dark green, and that's the pregnant lady. Pregnant stick, should I say. I think a lot of them now will be are multiple bags of each colour. And that is literally static, making them jump. That one was a bit easier. So that's a pregnant stick, so that goes over with them. And then we need a label, which is 319. And that goes behind there. Right, 740, it's the same thing. We have 2 bottles, so let's write the label out now. 740, and then we get an empty bottle. It's not taking as long as I thought it was going to be honest. It would help if there wasn't static, but hey ho, the joys that's actually a bit of trash. What's diamond painting if it isn't for static? There we go. One jumped. Where did that go? God knows, but it can stay there. So that's 740. So we've got one. Oh, I just found it, but you know what? They give enough extras. That's triangles. So we have 2 bags of 814, which is after using a lot of this in my Farewell to Anger. I actually really like this colour. You didn't see that, but I literally just flicked a diamond onto the floor. It was annoying me, it kept jumping back. And this is purely static. That is decided to mess about with me. Excuse me. When you have to tap it, they just like to go for a little flying lesson. So 814 can do with a label because we have a spare. FGHI, put the J there. Right, 3842 is exactly the same. We have 2 bags. I think most of these are going to be multiple bottles, because even like the next train of drills are quite full fat bags, so they may take see, they're jumping all over the place, and it's just literally that odd few, that last few in the pack. Right, so 3842. Look, they're literally jumping out of the pot. I may have to get some dry sheets in there, but I will do that later because I don't know where they are, quite frankly. Right, in you go. Let's see if we can get this lot in without having major spillages. That was a bit better, wasn't it? One there. There we go. So 3842. You can go on there, and you are an arrow, and the arrows are there. 603. It's pretty pink. And I can see a hitchhiker in there, but they can stay in there for a minute. That was better, wasn't it? So the idea is to breathe. None left in there. That's a star, so you can go there. haven't actually got that many more to do. We've got this little train here, and I don't think that there's any of these anywhere else. Right, if there is, there is. Right, 964 is the arrow. These shades are definitely smaller. Not a lot smaller, but they are definitely a touch smaller. So there's an anchor. This one we have 2803, so let's get a spare. Excuse me. Right, this is a percentage. Now, what I've found is in some of them, I don't know if any of these have got it, but sometimes you see a little pinprick in the bag. Those ones don't have static. These don't have pinpricks, and they do have static. There's a pink one in there. 803, and then this one. So, yeah, Diamond Art Club, if you're watching, can you put little pinpricks in all of them, please? Because it would make us kit-uppers very happy. Very happy indeed. You already make us very happy. But it's just a little tiny request. One. Jeez. Jeez Louise. There it is. Right, so 803. Now I don't ever buy labels. Labels come with storage, and I've had a fair bit of storage. Right, now we've got this long train, so let's try not to cut it off in between the same colour. So, now this one, it's got 3818, 3818. Are you going to fit in there? Because although this bag looks empty, got a bit excited there, didn't I, guys? Although this bag looks empty, not as full, it's a bit of a bigger bag. I love when you tap it in and they all go flying through. Do you know what? That just about fits in there. So, let's get that out, tap that down. Oh, I nearly dropped it, guys. Do you know what? No. Let's pour a bit of that away. Let's not fill it up so that it's going to spill every time I open the jar. 3818. Was there just one bag of that? Yeah. Yes, there was just one bag. So let's make a label up. 3818. We'll get another pot out. I've got 120 pots, guys. There really is no need for me to be trying to squeeze them all into one pot, is there now? And there's nothing worse than every time you're opening a pot, spilling drills. And so what I will do, I'm going to swap over lids. So I will use this one first. That 3818 will go to the spares. And that's a clover, so you can go there. Right, 3848. I think we're going to need 3 pots. So, just in case, like I said, I'm not going to overfill them, guys, because it doesn't make any sense. I was going to say sense. 3848. Alright, 3848 is down there. So, let's write 2 labels out. 3848, 3848. And I've got to say, I'm loving working with a pink pen. Absolutely loving it. Now, I didn't put this pot all the way back, and I've just completely made a mess because I filled that, overfilled it. So let's pick those up and pour some of them out, because like I said, I'm not going to overfill. There's absolutely no need, so they can go into the next pot. Come on now, out you come. And then we'll do this one. So we'll keep an eye on it this time and not overfill it. There we go. So that one, that was a lot better. We'll go there. And then this last one, we'll put the rest into. Tap them down. And then that one will be used first. So that's some little dots. Definitely running out of space. So these 2 can have labels on. Running out of space, guys. Running out of space. Right, I need a sip of my coffee. Not many to go now. My bin's getting a little bit full. Caramel latte. Right, 3847. It's going to be exactly the same. So let's get 2 pots out. And we'll do exactly the same, but this time we will try our best not to get them everywhere but in the bottom. Right, so we've got one there. And then this bag, we will top these like this bottle up. And I'm kind of just doing it till I see sort of the screw bit of the bottle, because like I said, I've got so many, but I've had so many spare bottles. I really don't need to try and squeeze them all into 2. Right, so that one jumped out. So put the lids on before you know what happens. 3847, 3847, 3847. Yeah, this is I'm quite enjoying having a pink pen. Doesn't take a lot to make me happy, guys, and that's a C, so it's A, B, C can go in there. Right, now we've got 498, which is not all going to fit in one, because we're now on these big mama bags. So we'll put in into there. And the rest can go into this one. Oh, one fell out. What is that? 498. So we put that on there. And that's a spare, so that goes up. Yeah, that one goes there. And the Y, X, Y. Now, this AB, which is this gorgeous, like, yellowy orange. Now, I say, I don't really think I've ever had problems with static with ABs. Although, and these seem to be going in really easily. Has anybody else noticed that? Have you had static with your ABs? Like literally, there's just one stuck in the corner there. Come on, out you come. Literally, no static whatsoever. Right, we want the plain lid on that one. And then that one will be used first, which is a number 4. So that's 1, 3, 2. So you go over there. Right, now all of those last bags are 310, so let's take them off and do this. Right, 2 bags of 3849, so we are going to need, what was it, 3849. We are going to need 2 spares, so let's get them emptied. 3849. Penny, take your time, you don't need to fill it right up. Right, so we've got one there. We put them into that one. And then we will fill that one up. And then will what's left fit into this last one. I thought they were going in. I thought, why are they not going down? Like a little waterfall. There we go. So that's the smallest. That's some wavy lines. Put the lids on here. And that's 3849. 3849. 3849. I did check on Annalie and she is fast akimbo. Right, 817. 817. We know it's not all going to fit in, so we're getting another one. Like I said, I'm not going to fill it in. I'm not going to make it so every time I open the bottle they fall out, because I know these will then fit into this one. Hold 1 second. So the little one will be used there. Beautiful colours, absolutely stunning. 817. 2 lines, goes over there. Right, 815. I haven't got that many left to do. Whoop, whoop. 310s will be a lot though. just realised I didn't get a spare bottle out, did I? There's 8. That one there. You get back in there. And it just means that while I'm doing the painting, I don't have to be cutting bags and all that palaver. There's something very satisfying about watching them all going down. 815. 815. There's a spare, and that's a H-E-H-I-J. Right. 3765. Let's get a spare bottle out. Spare bottle out. So just 2 more. This colour, 1 more, and then we're on to the 310s. B for penny. Three, 7, 6, 5. P. We'll go there. 1, 5, 4. And then it's just hundreds of bottles of 310. Now, I don't know why, but this bag in particular seems to have a bit more static. Because I haven't really had much jumping around with this strand, but this one, as you can see, they're all sticking in the bag. Come on, a few more, come on, come join the party, don't be shy. Right, so, oh, see, one jumped out there. Oh, it still jumped out, get in. Get in there, mate. And where you think you're going? 1, 5, 4. So that's number 5. Right, now we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what do you reckon, guys? How many bottles do you think I'm going to need? It's going to be a lot, isn't it? What do you reckon, 10? Shall we try 10? So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you think 10 will be enough? 9, 10. What do you reckon, guys? What's your betting, eh? What's your odds? I'm trying to drink my coffee before it goes cold. Right. We'll soon see, won't we? Come on. Down you go. Did too much in that one, guys, but it is what it is. I was going to put it back in the funnel and there's no bottle in there. I might see if we can tip a few of them out. Want to be able to put the lid on, don't we? Right. So let's see if we can get all of these into 10 bottles. Like I said, I'm not going to fill them right to the top. So we got 2 so far. Three. Maybe I won't even need 10. 4, she says. Put too much in that one as well. We got 3 more bags here, guys, but they are kind of full bags. That's 6. Seven. Last bag. 8. Will all of this fit in one bag? In one bottle? Do you know what? It's not far off. And I've got a couple of these bottles that could take some more. What am I like, eh? There we go. 9 bottles, guys. 9. So, we need 9 lids, 310. We have no little ones, so we're just going to do this before I have an accident. Because my name is Penny and spillage is my game. Now, I could say, don't need to put labels on these, they're 310s. But I like it all to match, and because I've got all the pretty pink writing on the other labels, I'm gonna. So we need 2, 4, 6, 8 labels. So 310, 310, 310, 310. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's stick these on. And that, my friends, is all the drills into bottles. So we now need to put them all away. So let's move these out the way because we don't need them. We don't need the pen or the labels anymore. We do need our foam inserts. So this is how I do it, guys. Everybody's different, but this is how I do it. I do my alphabet. So I'm hoping this bloody wire keeps, it's because I've got my phone on charge. Right, this is how I do it. I do the A's, the alphabets. We got A, C, big E, little e. We got a H, J, K, L, big N, little n. And then we've got P, S, T, U, V, W, X and Y. Then I do my numbers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 and 8 because there was no 6. Right, then put these over here. Then I will do, let's get these out the way because they're in the way. I'll do all of my triangles. So we've got a triangle there, triangles, triangles, triangle, triangle, turn you the other way, and triangles. We then do all of the arrows. Now, by the time I'm on the second row, I will know where each one is, or roughly where each one is. So anything that looks like an arrow goes in like so. Right. Then I will do the ones that are dotty, the dotty ones. So we've got white. Where did I put that 310? And black. And then we've got a dot in the corner. We've got 3 dots. We've got 2 dots. We've got dot on a stick. We've got dot on the sperm. And we've got dot with a line going through it. Right. Then we will do mathematical symbols. So we've got a tick, a slash, a percentage, a plus, an equals, a minus, and the 2, which we call, I can't remember what it's called. Right, we then have these odd ones. So we have ones that are kind of shapes. So we've got a circle. Where's that square one gone? Oh, there it is. We've got a star, a square, a rectangle with a line in it, and a circle. And then we've got these ones which are kind of don't have a home. So these go in to there. So that one's done. Can't put it in the post yet because this one goes in first. So we can put these in. Then we have our, do that lid up because that was annoying. Some of these lids are loose. I'm just tighten them up before I lose them. And I presume it's, oh, there's a drill. When they get packed in the factory, they don't tighten them up as much as they should. Right, so these are all my spares. Okay, 1, 3, 2 we know is, alright, we need to move 2 of these over because that's upsetting me. So 1, 3, 2, we know that's our lowest one. We then got 1, 5, 4, no more ones. We do then have 3 10s. So all of these can go along this one. Wondered what the creaking is. It's my arm of my chair rubbing up on the... Yes, I have to turn them the right way. 3 10s. We don't have any 4s. We've got a 3 8, 3 8 4 7, 3 8 4 8. So we know they go together. We've got 3 11, which we only have one of them. We've got 4 9 8. I think that's going to be the next one. That's a 900. That's a 815. 3 7 6 5. 319. That one was hiding. 939 is there. 890. 959, 959. 740. 814. 3842. 3818. 803. And 3849. So that one goes in, and then we've got a 740, 803, 814, 815, 817, 890. Then we got the 939s and the 959s. And we've got the 37, 3818, 3842, 47, 48 and 49. So I managed to kit up everything using 10, 20, 32 pots. But that now means that when I'm actually doing the painting, I won't have to do any form of cutting bags. What I'll do is when I finish one pot, look how beautiful them colours look, guys. I will literally be able to just crack on. Colours look amazing, don't they? I'll be able to just swap the lids over. Bob's your uncle, it's done. So I will put that in there. I'll close that up. And hopefully I'll be starting it very soon. So all I've got to say now is thank you for keeping me company. I apologise if you fell asleep during that, because I think it turned out to be a pretty long kitting up. But thank you for joining me. If you like this kind of video, please give us a thumbs up. It helps me get seen. And if you want to see more, think about hitting that subscribe button. Down below, there'll be all the links you need in the description. Facebook page, Etsy shops for myself and for Kitting Up Kittens Etsy shop. So please feel free to go over, give a favourite, have a little browse. No pressure to buy. Have a little browse. But in the meantime, I will see you all soon. Bye.